And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Looking to throw. Foster. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Foster. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. A look there at the numbers for Worthy last week. 4 catches, 71 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Foster. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Niners offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Throwing to start the drive. Sapp, throw left side, complete. That's Burton. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. Throw left side, complete. That's Burton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's go now. 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Worthy. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also...
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Got it. Ready? Pass through 11. Let's go.
Back to throw. Sapp. His pass caught at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Sapp. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And New York set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Foster to the right side and intercepted. He may go.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Back to throw. Sapp. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-0. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try the left side. Preston, and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Foster. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Foster. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 target, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Preston. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 34. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Off the play fake. Sapp. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Foster now. Off the play fake. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
He finds his man complete. It's Stevens. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49ers offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. And as we play out the final stretch of games, he entered our contest here as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. Throwing to start the drive. Sapp is going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Sapp. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Rice. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going to try and throw.
That's caught right side by Worthy.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Let's go now.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Sapp. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Sapp. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Sapp. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
Back to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Foster throwing to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not, and right now, the guys stop.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Sapp. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Slot man moves right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And still fighting.
He's still on his feet. Inside the 10.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards.
And the Giants are able to claw one back.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now the 49ers settling in for their next drive. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
From the gun on third down, Sapp. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Foster.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5.
Back to throw. Foster.
Again, it's Johnson.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun. Foster. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Fights through him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Here we go, Shaq.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Stevens. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Now 2nd and 5.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Foster. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Foster. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the try here for the pulling after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. That time a 9-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. San Francisco's offense returns to the field, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
They begin the drive with Charles. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
8 yards to go.
Off play action. Sapp. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Sapp. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Foster throwing to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
So